What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ravi Wadden, and in this video, I want to show you guys how you can save hundreds of thousands of Chase points by transferring your Chase Ultimate Reward points over to Hyatt hotels. Now, in this particular example, we're going to be looking at the Park Hyatt Hotel in Paris. And the reason I'm doing the Park Hyatt Hotel in Paris is because my wife and I are planning on visiting this summer. And as I was shopping for hotel rooms on the Hyatt website, I was just shocked by the redemption rate difference between booking on the Chase travel portal versus transferring your Chase points over to Hyatt hotels and booking on the World of Hyatt website. Now, for those of you that are wondering, I've earned the majority of my Chase Ultimate Reward points by using the Chase Sapphire Reserve card and the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. So if you guys want a link to apply to those cards, I will leave a link in the description below. Thank you all for watching. Let's jump into the computer and let's get into this video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here on the left-hand side, I am logged into my Chase travel portal. And here on the right-hand side, I am logged into my World of Hyatt account. Now, as you can see, I have a little over 199,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points, and the majority of these points were earned through sign-up bonuses for the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which are linked below. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I was considering booking the Park Hyatt Hotel because I have 199,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points, and I was like, man, let's just book a nice hotel in Paris. Now, on the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal, for a check-in of July 20th and a checkout date of July 21st, you'll see that the standard room with one king bed, 323 square feet, is 1,764 points a night, or I would have to use 141,145 points. Ladies and gentlemen, just one night at the Park Hyatt Hotel in Paris will cost me roughly the majority of my 199,000 points. Now, what you'll see on the right-hand side, I use the same dates: a check-in date of July 20th, a checkout date of July 21st, the Park Hyatt in Paris. And for the same room on the World of Hyatt website, I can get the same room for 45,000 points a night. And ladies and gentlemen, Chase Ultimate Reward points are transferable to World of Hyatt at a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you have 10,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points, you can transfer those points over to World of Hyatt and they would convert into 10,000 World of Hyatt points. Now, as you can see, it does not make sense for me to book this hotel room on the Chase travel portal. It's much easier for me to just transfer 45,000 points over to World of Hyatt and make this same hotel booking for roughly 100,000 points less. Now, let me actually bust out the calculator because I want to compare the redemption rates of using the Chase travel portal versus using the World of Hyatt website. Now, a redemption rate just shows you how much value you're getting out of each one of your points. Now, a typical redemption rate is 1 point equals 1 cent. When you use the Chase travel portal, each one of your points is worth 1.25 cents if you have the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, and each one of your points is worth 1.5 cents if you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. So let's actually take the $1,764 price of the hotel room and let's divide it by 141,145 points, which it will cost me if I use the Chase travel portal. And when I do that, I get 0.0124. Let me multiply this by 100 to move the decimal point over 2 spots. And when I do that, I get 1.249, which is essentially 1.25. So each one of my Ultimate Reward points, when I use the Chase travel portal, has a value of 1.25 cents. Now, if I do the same calculation for the World of Hyatt booking, I'll take the same cash value of $1,764 and I'll divide it by 45,000 since that's how many points it's going to cost me. And then I'm going to multiply this by 100 to move the decimal point over 2 spots. And when I do that, I get 3.92. So ladies and gentlemen, by transferring my points over to World of Hyatt, each one of those points is worth 3.92 cents compared to 1.25 cents using the Chase travel portal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the power of transferring your credit card points and miles over to travel partners. You can get much higher redemption rates and you can use those points for something else. Now, in the case of the Park Hyatt, you're actually getting, a really good value. I think you're getting 3.92 cents. Now, are you going to get, almost 4 cents for every single ultimate reward point that you have? Probably not. In some cases, you're getting, 2 cents or 3 cents, but the goal is to get over the standard 1.25 cents per point. And you can do this in a variety of different ways. You can transfer your points to hotel partners like I did in this case, or you can transfer your points over to airline partners. And sometimes you can even get better redemption rates depending on the flight or the hotel that you choose. Now, in order to get Chase points that are transferable, you have to have the Chase Sapphire Preferred card or the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I've linked my own personal affiliate link below. So if you want to apply for those cards, or if you're thinking about applying for those cards, please use those links. It helps the channel out tremendously. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Financial knowledge is power. Please like and follow for more.